What's up, guys? Here we're back with another review. Here we got Korn. Once again, links in the description. If you're interested in any of the music that I create, you can check that out below, or you can wait till the end of the video. And I usually play a track. I try to find a track that might, be close to what fans of the bands might like. I don't know. I'm a weird guy. I guess they classified me as progressive thrash metal on the Metal Archives, which I don't know if that's accurate, but it is. It's definitely progressive, and I don't mean to do it. Just comes out. Just is. It's part of who I am. Anyways, guys, so let's check this out. We got Korn Cold official visualizer. This one might be a little old. I mean, it was on the 1st of August, so I'm a little late to this. So you have to excuse that. But it's got a fucking 1.5 million views. So lots of people were listening to this shit. It's got a lot of likes. We got 83,000 likes, 1,000 dislikes. It's about 10%. It's just how it works as far as like comparative. But anyways, guys, let's check this out here. Korn. Very familiar with Korn. Grew up listening to Korn. I know all about Korn. There was a couple albums, like probably the last 2, maybe 3, because they've been putting them out still. I mean, they never really stopped. They've been putting them out. But yeah, I mean, I think Untouchables was the last one I really got into that I really liked. Because Korn has these great dynamics. Jonathan Davis's voice is, of course, one of a kind. The moment he starts singing, you know exactly who it is. They have these grooves, and they started the whole, 7-string thing, tuning really low as far as like radio metal or rock goes. Because I mean, you're not gonna hear fucking Meshuggah on the radio, even though Meshuggah is really the ones I would say I would give the most credit to. Meshuggah was the band that was like, we're going to play a band that just has bass guitars. And they made these crazy fucking guitars that were custom made. And then Ibanez was like, okay, we'll just give you some. And then they gave him some. Then they gave him some fucking 8-strings. And now Meshuggah is the kings of djent. They started that whole djent movement. Anybody who listens to djent needs to go back and listen to Meshuggah, because you motherfuckers are stealing, with the exception of Periphery. Because everybody's really stealing from Periphery, who stole from Meshuggah, but mixed it with electronic music and Dream Theater. And you hear this crazy sound, and a little bit of the metalcore and hardcore, because you can hear like Spencer's voice is very much in that vein. But anyways, guys, let's check this out. We got Korn right here, Cold official visualizer, and here we go. Ooh, it's heavy as fuck. It's really loud. Great production always with Korn, though, because I think Jonathan Davis does most of it, and he does a great fucking job beating his standards. Ooh. I love this. This is cool as fuck. Great groove. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, I'm loving his scream here. Got a little distortion on it, amplifying it, but man, it sounds good.
My step, I'm caught
Nice little guitar melodies in there, kind of just spicing it up, nice and eerie. The drumming in Korn is always so great. Yeah, that was fucking badass, actually. I totally dug that. It was fucking heavy. I loved how he came in and he did a lot more of the fast, rappy screams. And then he had some of the deep screams, which I think his deep scream is very underrated. I don't think a lot of people are even aware that he, you know, especially once they hit the radio. I mean, he didn't do a whole lot of it. It was a lot more of the creepy singing and like kind of yell screaming. That was legit screaming. That sounded really good. Yeah, fuck, nu metal's making a comeback, isn't it? I mean, it feels like all these nu metal bands are coming back. You know, Slipknot just came back and released a fucking pretty badass set of songs. And then I just listened to Orphan just a second ago, and Orphan was fucking killer. And then now here I am listening to Korn. I'm like, God damn, Korn's fucking killing it. What the fuck? All these bands, I mean, I'm waiting for it. There's going to be more that come out. I mean, Disturbed has kind of always been there. I would like to hear Disturbed go back, though, to those first two albums where they were really, really aggressive and it sounded... It had like a sound all of its own, and get out of the hard rock thing because they were kind of floating off into the hard rock, which, you know, Draymond's got such an awesome voice. Don't fuck that up. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, Sound of Silence is a great cover. Amazing vocal on it. Amazing. But it is a cover. It's not Disturbed. We want to hear like Disturbed where Draymond's fast and he's rapping and he's, you know, mildly distorted. He's doing a lot of the mids. And I don't know if that's maybe a voice thing. It very much could be. I don't know. But anyways, guys, thanks for checking out the video. Until next time, laters.
The last few moments of this wild ride we call life could just be a transition from world to world. It could simply be an astral transformation from one consciousness to another. Fractals are thought to be the connection between us and the other worlds of the multiverse. The light we are asked to follow at death is a fractal. When you are knocked unconscious, you see fractals. If you're lost in the astral plane of a psilocybin-induced journey, you sometimes see fractals. These broken, seemingly random structures of light are filled with crazy mathematical perfection, yet are far from perfect at the naked eye. Could the door to the ever-vast, ever-expanding, ever-changing multiverse be guarded by the light of these fractals? Does immortality truly exist? The only way to know is to die.